Yo, so guys, how it's going? Welcome to another video of bxg. In today's video we are going to start we are going to continue the series which we are working around 2 months to build a create a club in the EFL League 1. And yeah, we are pretty in the very good spot in third position. Not a very good spot, because in Skybet League 1, if you are in the third position with the team you have got like us, you should be top of the league. But we are in the third position with 33 points, and 6 points below the league leaders Ipswich Town. And luckily enough, we are playing them in our next game. Ipswich Town is on the range of the top position with 38 points, with just one loss in their hand. And we play them next. I think not next. We play Shrewsbury next, and Portsmouth next. I think after some games we will play Ipswich Town. In this video only we will play Ipswich Town, and yeah, they will be very tough to beat. And Ipswich Town, if we see them, they have got one loss, and I'm keen to see how many good players they are holding back. They have lost against Rotherham, who are 10th on the league. I know that, but I think that's a very unlucky draw. I think because 1-0 is not a very good lead to take on a team like Ipswich Town. But yeah, that's a very good bad thing for us. And we have shortlisted some players for the January transfer list, because we have some problems in our squad. For the right back position, we have chose Romario Banazar, if I'm saying his name right, I don't know. Romario Banzar from Leeds United, I think. 4.5 star rated, right winger. I don't know that he was available on this game only. Anthony Brinken is also there from Nimes League 2. He's also 5 star rated, ball playing midfield defender. Andrew Broadley is there. He's a free agent, by the way. And Sergio Barreto from Independente is also there. I have scouted all of them. And Andrew Brady, he is I have given him a contract, and he's taking like 500k a week. And Sergio Barreto is also there from Independente. Mohamed Kamara is a very realistic option. If this RB Salzburg player, he's a central defensive midfielder. We need someone from in there, and he's there. Eric Martel is also a player I was searching for the defending position, but I thought that he was very young. He's very young and he's very raw, and we don't need a player like this for in any type. He's also a very really realistic type player. Sergio Barreto is a realistic option for us, because we can sign him, as well as Mohamed Kamara, which we can sign in today's episode only, because I have a very keen interest on him. I have seen him play for I think for RB Salzburg. And if I see, I have given a scouting tracks report for him. 69 rated and 3.5 star rated for now, I think. And he will be eventually growing from a 4.5 or 5 star. His acceleration is 16 to 20. How insane is that? That like he's a very quick player. And pace is also there, 11 to 16 from 20 also. Eric Martel is also a player I was looking for. And I thought he is too young, and two star defending is not what we are looking for. But he's 66 rated, playing for German, so German beast is there, and he's 6'3". That's a very good thing. But we will scout him for the I think in the next season he will develop in a better player. But yeah, we can do like this. We will buy him and we will loan him out. But I thought that let him be in this team, and we will buy him later. Also, a backup option for Mohamed Kamara is Lucas Garnard-Dort, if I'm saying his name right. 17 years old, 4.5 star rated midfielder. Is a very, very good and a very cheap option also. Valued at 245k per week, 245k for the transfer budget. I don't know if we are going wrong with him. Let's see which players we can take from him. I do think that we can get Mohamed Kamara from RB Salzburg for around 7 to 8 million, and we can get Sergio Barreto for 4 to 5 million, I think. But I don't know about this game, because this game of delivers a crazy amount of money sometimes. And we have next the game against Shrewsbury, which we will going to play. And tactical meeting is in this so what will be the tactical thing about this game is they will be a physical team. And this is the starting lineup: Steve Brooklyn, Trifter, Croft, Barker, Traore, Bushio, Radar, Cummins, Elanga, Embrade, Mina starting. Burton, Brace, Smith, Shefford, Hamstring, Hendricks, Kovic. So let me remind you what happens and what happened like in the last video. We signed a Bushio, and we put Cummins on the team, like for a single pivot role. And yeah, that was the team for us. And the formation was 4-2, I think, 4-2-4-1, playing two as a deep line playmaker and one as a box-to-box midfielder. So let's see. And Kovic is also there, and he was back from his injury. And yeah, I'm thinking we can get a good result in it, as a PR starts with an attacking front. Here's Cummins, gone through alone, and you cannot miss chances like that. You cannot. Like, we will get one or two chances and we have to bury them. We have to finish them. Like, their goalkeeper is good. We have to ensure that it is Trifter, is Bushio, is Elanga, Trifter, and Embrade with the goal. Dzeko Embrade with the 4th goal of the season. That's a very, very good stats we had. And it starts from Trifter and Bushio with a very weird pass. Then Elanga couldn't take a shot of it. Trifter with a very good vision, and Embrade with a perfect header in this build-up play. We are starting the second half of the game with a single change. I think Jack Shefford is coming on, and Traore has been fouled by the Shrewsbury players. As I have said in the first end only, Shrewsbury can be very, very physical team, because they want to have that result in their pocket. Embrade wins a corner. I think this game is going very lazy type. The first goal was good, but after that all the thing is very lazy, and they can be on the counter attack, because no, they can't be on the counter attack, because 5 players were backing from our in this half. Well, we start off the next game against Portsmouth, because the last game we won against I think Cheltenham, or which team we were playing about. We were playing around. I think we were playing around Shrewsbury, and we won the match. And now we are playing around Portsmouth, who are also our favorite for the title contention. So here is the team again. Same lineup: Brooklyn, Trifter, Croc, Barker, Traore, Radar. Shefford is starting in this game. Elanga, Bushio, Embrade, Hendricks is starting. Hamstring, Marzei, Kovic, Cummins, Smith, Brish, and Burton is starting. I think someone has picked up an injury, so that he's not playing. And Marzei has come into from the under 21. They have Econby, Rameo, Godwin, Malifi, Regate. Freeman is a very good player. Franco, Jacobs, Marquis, Harness is also a very, very good player. Tony Cliff, if you know him, he's a Man City ex-Man City player. Tony Cliff, and Bazinu. Griffin is also there. Griffin is ex-Sunderland player. Bocarty is also there. Robertson is also there. Substitution looking very, very strong. Sean Williams is also a very peculiar, very good player. And we start off this game with a positive mentality. So let's see what happens. I think we can win this match easily. Here's Traore. Emrade. We have to win this match as Bushio. tipped over in the penalty box, but penalty has not been given because it's not a penalty. Is Emrade? Is Bushio? I think it is rather Drifter. Emrade with the same style in the box. We are giving something like that, and we have not made the result well. And Bushio is going substituted off for Oscar Maisie. He's coming on. Number 9 player from the under 21. I think the defense will be not connected with the attack. That will be a problematic way, but we can devastate them on the attack. So that's the thing. Croc, that's the plan only. Elanga, like we need to talk about Elanga. He's not playing in this natural position, I know, for that sure, but he's not delivering it. Like in the real life also, he's not delivering. And he has a very good track back records and all this thing, but we have brought in this save for him for 45 million, a very, very expensive transfer in our whole club history, and he's not delivering. Dard Hendricks is also delivering, but he's not delivering. That's the problem. He's inconsistent. And he's Freeman, Thompson, Andre Fico, humans with the shot, but I think that was very bad shot. Stephen Cummins is coming on for Jack Shefford. I think he was injured. Not injured, he was down for some moments. So I have to, not start him. And we are basically playing for 4-4-2 formation. Is Griffin, Radar, Cummins. That's the presence Cummins gives. And yeah, it's a draw for us. We can't blame each other, but yeah, Elanga is not doing pretty well. I need to I need to make sure everything is looking well. We will be going attacking for the rest of the season. And yeah, I do think we need to change something. Because many players are coming from the under 23 squad also. Ali Mansari is there, Brandon Purcell is there, Adam Randall is there, Adam Mina is there, Mark Shelby will not need to be on his peak to just go through this battle against Gianluca Busci, because Buscio, come on, he's not playing as he was playing for the rest of the season. And yeah, that's the thing. And we have this much higher line of management and all the things are looking well, but I don't know why it is failing, that we are not doing quite well in the league. By the way, next game is up against, I think, Fleetwood Town. Same 11, Brooklyn Drifter, Croc Barker, Bray starting because Crowder has taken an injury. Rather, Sheffard, Elanga, Buscio, Smith, Hendrick starting. Cummins is not starting today because I think he's playing too many games. Burton, Shelby, Imrade, Cummins, hamstring, and is Meze also starting. Kovic also starting in these games. Clarence, Clarke, Johnson, Dowling, McLaughlin. McLaughlin is a ex-Sunderland player, I knew that. Andrew Rosister, Beatty, Clark, Morton, Joe Garner is starting. That's a very interesting squad. Joe Garner is a very strong striker, if I'm not wrong. Is Johnson, and he plunks the ball away in the leg. They are playing as a back 5, not a back 5, back 8 you can say, and Elanga breaks through like that, and it could be sustainable. Elanga took a drive. A 45 million tagged player is doing like that, and it is have to see, because they are playing it with a back 8. If you are not seeing like that, back 8, and Elanga took just little space and he banged the ball in the back of the net. 2 goals in this video for Elanga. That's very good provincial. We were talking about Elanga in the last game only, but yeah, he's delivering, but he's not providing that type of cross he provided in Manchester United presently. And we are looking for it. And Joe Garner, I know that this player will give something out of this game. Joe Garner, within 28 minutes, this game has taken a very big turn point. around this. Joe Garner is a very physical player. I knew that. He's been scouted by top European clubs. If you don't know that, and I think a versatile forward, can play in many positions. And Hendricks took a shot from distance, and it gone nowhere in the back of the net. Some changes. Stephen Cummins comes in, and I think Oscar Maisie also comes in for I think Hendricks, because Hendricks is not playing as well as he used to play. Radar. We can't just give away this type of balls, and Brooklyn saved us in these instances. Brooklyn Johnson again. Drifter saves us. Elanga cleared the ball. Oh, this game is going heftigly, and they're playing back 8. 5 and 3 midfielders are going down deep, and 2 strikers are keeping up front, because if they counter attack with 2 strikers, they could get the goal. And Joe Garner is just giving all of it. He's like Erling Haaland in Premier League right now. 2-1 last minute winner for Fleetwood. We played well, but Joe Garner stole the match, and I think the next game we have to win this. We are up against Cambridge Town. They are 10th in the league. We have to beat them in a decisive way, and we are going to sim this game, because we have played many games in today's episode. And Mario Kovac starting. I thought that to give rest to not Boshier, to Anthony Langa. Let's see this game. By the way, transfer window opens in this save only, and in this video only. And let's see what happens. You could see Victor Plazen has been their coach has been sacked, and we got thrashed by Cambridge Town in this simulation. 8-3-1. I don't know what's happening wrong. I think hamstring is doing bad thing, or I don't know what the thing is going wrong. I really don't know what is going wrong. We are 5th in the league, and we have to find a way. And I think CDM could really work upon it. Mohammad Kamara, 20 years old, if I'm not wrong, wanted by many clubs. But if we can get a deal on him, it will be a ridiculous one. Suggest terms. Let's see how much he would cost. 14.25 million. Oh my god. 2 clubs are interested on him right now, and when I have shortlisted him, it was no clubs was interested on him. And I could start negotiation right now for 14.25 million. I think he's a very good player, a dub player. 700k, he's taking 700k as a bonus, and I would give 100k 675k for the signing on fee, because if some clubs are interested on him, and if I'm not give a very good bonus to him, he would leave for other clubs. By the way, we have simulated one match, and 4-1 we won this match. I think boys have turned out their heads that some players are going to come and take the place of us, so we have to better play the game. And what I'm saying is that if we play in the positive attacking mind, we could get the results we have in. And I think FA Cup, if we get Luton Town in the championship, they are in the championship, Luton Town, and if we get teams like that, we could seriously be a contenders for FA Cup. But we have to get some luck in the FA Cup for the draws. Luton Town are not so good. They have got a draw. They have got a draw against Sheffield United also. So yeah, in the place of Rotherham United games, we have been placed a game against Crewe Alexander. We have been placed a game against, I think, against Luton Town for the FA Cup final. And Adrian Stubbs, a player from the academy of LAFC, Also David Chamberlain, LAFC Academy, Atlanta United Academy from Sir Bladzer Esponsa and David Chamberlain. They will be joining in some dates. They have been given some dates because they are not eligible to come and work with us. And we have got 16 million in the bank. The board are backing us with 16 million. Let's see if we can generate some more cash and build this team around. Mohamed Kamara would generally be joining us in this window, and I think we would be welcoming it all season long. And yeah, these are the new players that I have scouted along, because I think Brinken has no interest on us right now because some other clubs are going to have him. I've scouted Israel Jimenez from free agent list, and Sergio Barreto is also there. He's a realistic option, Sergio Barreto, and I think we can get him, but we have to be patient for this thing. And Barreto would need to have played more than 30 games of the country in this previously automatic quality for work permit. He also doesn't have the required number of points from the other regions. So this is the thing we have to worry about. But if we look at the stats of this player, he could be legitimately be joined for 9.75 million and that 50% sell-out clause. And let's finalize this offer. And our board has given us like 25 million, and we could generally spend on it away. Like transfer budget of this only, and he was saying for a very big budget, but I have just decreased it away, and I think he would join for this money. This is the contract finalized deal, and I think this is a no-brainer deal. And yeah, let's see what happens. By the way, Mohamed Kamara has joined, and I think Sergio Barreto will also join this club because his acceleration is not good, jumping reach is very good, marking is very good, tackling is very good, positioning is also good. And if you ask the agent, he would he's like, he want to be a star player for this team, and he would probably gain a work permit. Like let's see. I have to make a solution of win it, but for now I'm withdrawing the contract from him, because I think for now it would not be a realistic option, because he would join like in the next year or so. So let's see. We have to search for other options for the central back position. We have money for 14 million. The board has given us, and I think this would be a perfect option for us to go on this January market and get a better defensive line, because we have to need to. Thanks for watching. Peace out.